Hey, church family. Great to be giving you another weekly update video. This will be the last video that I give you from this podcast studio because I'll be on the road in Europe starting next week. And so just wanted to share with you a quick thought from 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verse 7. And it's just one quick verse. It says that we walk by faith, not by sight. We are just getting ready to go into our summer mini-series. We'll start it this Sunday that is called Faith for Life. And that whole series is really slowing down to take a look at the heroic faith of these ordinary faith heroes in Hebrews 11. And in that, and given our sermon last week where we were instructed to keep our confidence and keep an enduring faith, all of that has really helped me personally to be meditating on and thinking about this idea that the Christian life from beginning to end is by faith. In fact, in Romans chapter 1, it says that it's for faith and by faith. And it's very interesting, this whole concept that the Christian life begins with the gift of faith from God as part of His grace, and that we believe and trust in Jesus. And, oftentimes we think that we kind of get beyond that. I just want to encourage you that every step of our life is a life of faith. I'm feeling that as I get ready to go to Europe. Here we are in the midst of this revitalization project as a church, and I'm going to leave for 5 weeks and miss you guys and not be a part of what's happening here. That takes faith for me personally because I like to be where I'm involved and where I'm leading and what I'm working on, so to speak. And so I'm trusting God. At the same time, we're undergoing a lot of changes. We have unveiled last week at our church family meeting some building changes that are taking place. And so even for you guys while I'm gone, the fireside room, for example, will be a little bit disheveled, a little bit maybe not perfect and looking the way it always has looked. And I want to ask you to look with eyes of faith past the works and to what could be in the future. And I think that's just an expression of where we are as a church, where I am personally, and where, in fact, I think God wants us to be. I think from this verse in 2 Corinthians 5:7, Paul is making a statement that every aspect of our life is to walk by faith. We don't always like that, but God puts us in situations over and over again to bring us back to that gospel truth that it is by trusting in Him that we come into the kingdom, that we continue in the kingdom, and that one day we'll go to be with the Lord in His kingdom. It's all by faith. And so I get tired sometimes of grasping for things to hold on to in this life. And I just want to encourage you, the great news of the gospel is we can walk by faith. So as a church, individually, whatever you're facing, whatever you're struggling with, I think and I hope and I pray that these next 5 weeks while I'm gone and all the weeks in Hebrews chapter 11 will be a real great opportunity for us to slow down and consider what Jesus said. He said, when the Son of Man comes again, will He find faith in the earth? And so where are we at? Where are we at in trusting God, walking by faith, not by sight? I want to encourage you today to meditate on that, think about that, and take the next several weeks and really unpack it. God bless you guys, and I'll be here this Sunday, but then I'll see you in 5 weeks after that.